Assalamu alaikum. I am Tanzila Khanam and this is Psychology Basics Intermediate Lectures of Psychology. As you know, we are studying about the different branches of psychology. In this regard, our today's topic is environmental psychology. This branch of psychology deals with how individuals' behavior and mental processes are influenced by his general environment. Here, the individual is studied with reference to his environment. According to J.R. Jarrow, our personality is the result of interaction between hereditary genes and environment. Each and every behavior of an individual takes place in an environment. So we cannot interpret any behavior without analyzing the environment in which it takes place. So behavior and environment are interrelated and affecting each other. Now, what is the importance of environment? Environment plays such an important role in the growth and development of personality that gestation period is also included in environment. The factors that affect the fetus in this period are also considered important in the development of personality. So the environment is divided into two types. Number one is prenatal environment. That is the environment before birth. And the second one is postnatal. That is our environment in which we spend our whole life. If environment in both types is healthy and supportive, it will lead to a healthy personality. Healthy environment in both periods lead to healthy personality. Otherwise, problems and complications are experienced. In environment psychology, experts from different fields work in collaboration. It includes town planners, architects, economists, clinical psychologists, sociologists, and different other. Now, if we talk about the scope of environmental psychology, so we see that it is very vast. It includes the physical conditions of a working environment. For example, proper light, temperature, and fresh air, etc. All these are included in physical environment. That in it also involves how uh, poisonous pollutions in the atmosphere affect our behavior. And the number 3 is, some environmental psychologists focus on how spacious a building should be for a specific amount of production. So this is also part of environment, especially in a working atmosphere. Social environment is also included in its scope. Environmental psychologists conduct studies on the effects of intrusions into private space and territory of the individual. Uh, it has bad effects. For example, our tribal areas is one example that discourage the intrusions of government in their system. So they are trying to prevent their social environment from the intrusion of others. Now, what things are included in environmental psychology? Environmental psychology tries to see how external factors, their organization, and other aspects influence human behavior. External factors and their organization affect behavior. On the other hand, they also focus on how individuals can their environment by influencing it with their behaviors. How behaviors affect the environment. Both behavior and environment affect each other. One most common example is how tree cutting by humans is influencing the environment behavior badly. Environmental influences on the behavior of the individuals include noise, pollution, temperature, extreme weathers, and natural disasters. These are all environmental influences that has effects on the behavior of the individual. They affect the decision making and cognitive abilities of the individual. For example, if you are working in such a environment where there is so much noise, it is difficult for you to focus on what you are doing. So all these effects are studied in detail in environmental psychology. Another important role of environmental psychology is that if an individual is facing problem in adjustment with the environment, it helps the individual to change and modify his behavior for his adjustment. It can take many forms, like change and modify the behavior of the individual. Second form that it can take is, if behavior change is not possible, then efforts are made to change the environment. And the third option is that the individual is moved to a suitable environment. So these are three ways how environmental psychology works, in how individuals can adjust with their environment. In addition to individuals, different institutions like government departments, educational institutes, places of worship, hospitals. These all are also included in the scope of environmental psychology, where they are studying how environment is influenced by the behavior of the individual and how behavior of the individual is being affected by the environmental factors. So this is the branch of environmental psychology. Hope you found it helpful. If so, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.